What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Hot Seat. And we have several participants today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video, and let's all put our hands together and welcome no other than the Miami Hurricanes head ball coach, Mario Cristobal. I wonder, did he Cristobal this loss last night? I can guarantee you he didn't do that. Mario Cristobal had a game in the bag. And guess what Mario did? He fumbled the bag. Him and his running back, Chaney, they fumbled the damn bag. I gave you the answers to the test this morning. Maybe I should have gave them to you yesterday before that game. Victory formation. But no. Y'all want to be greedy. I want to get another carry. And your dumbass head coach gave you another carry. And you fumbled the damn ball. Was it really a fumble? Well, that's what the refs say. So I got to go with the refs, baby. I got to go with the refs. Okay? But anyway, Mario Cristobal, at this point in time, here and now, you got to be the dumbest coach in all of college football. Makes no damn sense. You and your running backs, selfish. Put yourselves before the team. Cost your team a win. Coming off a bye. And like I say, who loses to Georgia Tech? Mario Cristobal. And from what I was told, this wasn't Mario Cristobal's first time doing this. Said he did this before. And the result was the same. Had a game in the bag, dumb decision. And instead of, kneeling the ball, he wanted to run a play, and it would wind up in a fumble that time. And he wind up losing. So Mario Cristobal is not one of those guys that learns from his mistakes. He like to make the same mistake over and over and over. Damn, dummy. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's really all I got to say about Mario Cristobal. I mean, it was just dumb. It was just dumb. Miami, it didn't take Georgia Tech to humiliate y'all. Y'all humiliated yourself. Just like I named the damn video that I made about y'all. Self-humiliation. That's what y'all did to yourself. And get what? I don't care. Because I enjoyed every minute. From the time you fumbled the ball to the end of the game. And I know damn well the Miami fans is mad as hell this morning. Still from last night. So, hey, it's all good. Just go back to the drawing board and try it again. If you're in a situation like this again, Mario Cristobal, make the same decision. Please. But anyway, let me get off Mario Cristobal and move on to the next participant of the hot seat. And let's all welcome Missouri's head ball coach, Eli Drinkwitz. You too had the game in the bag. And guess what you did? You fumbled the damn bag. Oh my goodness. Y'all let Missouri score 22 points. Y'all let LSU score 22 points in the fourth quarter. That is damn ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You came out and played a hell of a game. Had a pretty decent lead, double-digit leads, and you gave it up. You gave it up, Mario Drinkwitz. One of the worst coaching jobs not worse than Mario Cristobal. He just made a dumbass decision. But one of the worst coaching jobs I've seen in a long time. And this LSU team is not a very good team, especially defensively. Now, y'all was eating them up. Y'all was eating them up defensively. Offensively, y'all passed for 395 yards and ran for 132. But guess what? None of that shit matter. None of that shit matter. You put up 527 yards of total offense, but none of that shit matter. All of them yards didn't get you a damn win. If you ain't got no defense to stop nobody, you ain't going to win. And guess what? In the fourth quarter, your defense was non-existent. Non-existent. Y'all and y'all gave up 533 points. I just want to put that. 533 yards and 22 points in the fourth quarter. They wind up beating you by 10 points. And the last 7 was a turnover. Oh, Lord. But oh well, it be like that sometimes, Mario Drinkwitz. This your first time on the hot seat. This Mario Cristobal first time on the hot seat this year, but this is Eli Drinkwitz's first time ever being on the hot seat. So I ain't gonna be too hard on him. But they should have won that game yesterday. He needed his ass whooped. Should have made some adjustments in the first half. In the fourth quarter. Didn't do it. So hey, you wind up on the losing end. This is a teaching moment for you, Eli Drinkwitz. So hey, take advantage of it. All right, I'm off of him. Moving on. Who else I got? Okay. The head ball coach of these Kentucky Wildcats, Mark Stoops. What a shame. Matter of fact, I had a couple of more guys to put on the hot seat. I ain't gonna even put them on the hot seat. I'm gonna stick with Mark Stoops. I'll save them for later. I ain't gonna put them on the hot seat. Mark Stoops. You came down to Athens and got a 50-piece put on. All this hype they was giving y'all, all the hype that y'all was receiving, and that is the showing that y'all came up with on yesterday against the Georgia Bulldogs. What changed with your team from the past 5 weeks to this week? What changed? I tell you what changed. You were damn starstruck. Every time you can have whatever, you can play, say, 5 games. You can come in the game 5-0, 4-1, or you can play 7 games. You can come in the game against Georgia Bulldogs 7-0, 7-1. If you play 7 games, you can come in against Georgia Bulldogs and be 7-0, 6-1, 5-2. There's something about them Georgia Bulldogs that scare the hell out of y'all. And it's been like that for years. Not just the past, since 2021 and 2022, when they won those 2 national championships and was the best team in the country. No, it wasn't there. It was before then. It's something about them Georgia Bulldogs that scare the hell out of y'all. Jesus. Mark Stoops, you couldn't come up with a better game plan than that. You didn't watch film during the damn week. Come out here and get a 50-piece put on you, and it was from start to finish. No let up. You still got your 1s in there. They got the 2s and 3s in there, and they still scoring on you. And I thought Devin Leary was supposed to make your offense better. Never that. Yeah, y'all might want to send him back where he came from, cause that's a debacle y'all got at quarterback. Ray Davis, you should have known, and your coach should have known that running was not going to work. You might want to get you a quarterback who can throw the ball. You might want to try that, because it's going to be the same. It might be even worse next year for you Kentucky Wildcats and Mark Stoops, because this showing was a straight bag of ass. That's all I know. Georgia offense could do anything they wanted to do yesterday. Anything. Hell, they probably could have scored 80 points on y'all punk asses. Oh my goodness. Y'all go out here and y'all beat up on these inferior teams, and then you come into these games against SEC opponents, some of the best SEC opponents, and y'all look like y'all should be somewhere playing community college ball. That's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. Let's just read some of these stats from the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs Bulldogs put up 608 yards on you. 435 passing. I'm not just going to go over individual stats. 435 yards passing and 173 yards rushing. 34 first downs. They had 73 plays, 23 more plays than y'all. And they had the ball a whole, basically 15 minutes more than y'all. Just straight beat y'all ass all over the damn field. Only thing that worked out for y'all, y'all didn't have any turnovers. That is it. Let me read out your stats, Mr. Mark Stoops and Kentucky Wildcats. Y'all had 183 total yards. 183. 128 yards passing from that debacle over quarterback. 55 yards rushing from Ray Davis, who ran for 200 and I believe 89 last week. He had 55. Well, y'all had 55 yards as a total team. I don't know what exactly Ray Davis had, but let me see. Ray Davis. Yep. He had 59 yards, but 28 from Devin Leary, negative 28 from Devin Leary took that shit down. But anyway, 55 rushing yards. Poor Ray Davis. Like I said yesterday, them 289 was last week. They were this week. Big difference, ain't it? Look at the opponents you was playing. In Kentucky, they go out here and beat up on these lowly teams that come into this game thinking they flying high. Shit. Who you beat? You beat up on, oh yeah, Ball State, Eastern Kentucky, Akron, and Vanderbilt, and Florida. All inferior teams. But you ran up against a buzzsaw yesterday, Mark Stoops, and you choked like hell. You choked like hell. But I tell you what, them Georgia Bulldogs didn't choke on y'all Kentucky Fried Chickens. I can tell you that shit. Oh my goodness, man. This was a shame. Mark Stoops, you might be on the hot seat the rest of the season. Well, my hot seat the rest of the season for this bullshit. Because that didn't make no damn sense. But it's all good, Mark Stoops. Just going back to the drawing board and come back another day. You got Missouri next week. You might not win that. You might not win that. Missouri coming off a loss too. You better try something better than Devin Leary. You might need to come up with another damn quarterback. And I don't think you're gonna run over Missouri like you ran over Florida. Then you got Tennessee. It might be some hard days ahead of you. You got us November 11th. We're gonna whoop that ass too. We might not put up a 50 piece on you, but you can bet your bottom dollar my Alabama Crimson Tide gonna whoop your ass. But anyway, Louisville probably whoop you. South Carolina probably whoop you. I don't know about them. But hey, it is what it is. Mark Stoops, you welcome to the damn hot seat. This your first time being on the hot seat this season too. But I got a feeling it won't be the last. So it is what it is. So Mario Cristobal, Eli Drinkwitz, and Mark Stoops, welcome to the hot seat. Roll damn Tide.